And I presume that the preparation of your case will be extensive.
Uthi kuva tata kodwa uqaphele ukuba namhlanje zi-17 zikaJuni. Ngoku uthi le nto yokuba ulungiselele ityala lakho nommeli wakho izawuthatha ixesha okanye izawuba nzulu. Funeke nithethisane nibonisane ngento zekheyisi wena nommeli wakho.
And it will be to your detriment and your prejudice should you appoint counsel in legal representation at a very late stage.
Uthi ke loo nto ayizukunceda kakhulu tata xa ingeba uzawufumana ummeli nomzuzu wokugqibela. Loo nto iza kubeka wena kwimeko engekho ntle kakhulu.
Do you understand that?
Uyavisisa kufikela apho tata? I understand that, my lady.
And then also, of course, this court is faced with Section 342A of the Criminal Procedure Act 51 of 1977.
Uthi khona ngoku kukho isicelo esifakiweyo apha enkundleni ukuya ngumthetho ka-Section 342A olohambiso lozomthetho ajongene naso wafuneke asimamele.
Now, Section 342A of the Criminal Procedure reads that a court before which criminal proceedings are pending shall, not may, must, shall investigate any delays in the completion of proceedings which appears to the court to be unreasonable and which could cause substantial prejudice to the prosecution, the accused, or his or her legal advisor, and the state witnesses, the state or any witnesses in the case.
Ngoku ke loo nto ayichazayo umjaji ukuthi i-Section 342A ichaza uba inkundla funeke iphande ijonge imeko eyikuthi zizawuphazamisa ukuhanjiswa kwetyala ukuvela kwisayidi yokutshutshisa istate okanye ukuvela kummangalelwa yena ngokwakhe okanye ummeli wakhe ummangalelwa. Funeke ezo nto zicatshelwe kuselixesha zijongwe uba zingenzeki na ukulibazisa kokuhamba kwetyala okungadingekiyo.
You must be very careful that your conduct in obtaining legal representation does not cause an undue, unreasonable delay that must be investigated by this court and that must be ruled upon by this court.
Ngoku into ebisayo ukuba ulumkele ke tata uba ngeli xesha usafunana nommeli uza kumela loo nto ingagqibeli yenza uba eli tyala lingakwazi ukuqhubeka lilibaziseke.
Now, I thank you for your explanation that you've just given in your endeavours to obtain legal representation. I will just hear from Ms. Kruger from the Legal Aid South Africa as to what the situation with your legal aid application is.
Uyabulela.
Seated in the meantime. Thank you, Mr.
Uyabulela ngenkcazo yakho umnike yona uba uzame njani ukufumana igqwetha tata. Uthi okwangoku uzawuba mama uMekria ovela kuyona i-legal aid uba yena uwazi imeko injani malunga neendaba zakho. Okwangoku uyabulela ungahlala phansi mhlekazi.
Ndiyabulela mina.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, my lady. My lady, with the previous appearance on the, was it the 13th of January, I personally indicated to Mr. Sikeleni that his legal aid application was refused and that we must proceed with an appeal process, or he must proceed, give us instructions to proceed with the appeal against the refusal of legal aid.
Was that in January 2021?
That was already, indeed so, my lady,
That he
yes.
was informed that his application for legal aid was denied.
Indeed so, my lady. I remember I spoke to him on that day and explained to him what documentation we will need. And then in March, I received Thabo I see I sent an email where I confirmed, sorry my lady, I had it now with me, where he informed us that he does not wish to proceed with the appeal against the refusal of legal aid, but that he would approach accused number 1's legal representator to see if they can assist him, my lady. Now, my lady, if we don't have instructions to proceed with an appeal against the refusal of legal aid, I cannot force the person to proceed on that basis, and therefore no further action or steps were taken. I do know that I sent an email, I think it was in July, my lady. I see I didn't print it for my file today, where I confirmed the position to Mr. Sekeleni.
July is still
May. Yes, thank you, my lady. I will send it later to your registrar. I didn't print it and put it on my file, but that was the position, my lady. So currently we don't have instructions to proceed with an appeal against the refusal of legal aid. I heard from Mr. Motlahung this morning that Mr. Sekeleni should proceed with that process, my lady. So I will speak to him after this court appearance just to make sure that we can then proceed with the appeal against the refusal of legal aid, my lady. That is from my side what I can put on record, my lady.
Was Mr. Sekeleni properly informed as to the process to appeal?
Yes, my lady.
And what was expected of him?
Yes, my lady. Yes.
And that was either in January or March?
Yes, my lady. I specifically spoke to him personally, and I also remember I spoke to one of his sons telephonically at one stage, also to say that you must please make sure that your father attends to the necessary documentation so that we can proceed with the appeal against the refusal. And then thereafter, the further communication we received was that he will approach accused number 1's legal representation, my lady. So yes, that was by myself explained to him as well, my lady.
Mr. Interpreter, apologies. Thank you.
My lady, if I may, I made a photo, or I printed the WhatsApp message that I received from Mr. Sekeleni. I see the date is not indicated here, but I will also, I think it's the only copy that I have in my file, so I can provide it after the court proceedings to the court, where he indicated that I'm getting a new suggestion that I'm asking accused number 1's lawyer. So at this moment, let's disregard these LA1 forms, my lady. So here it is. I will
then enter that into evidence as Exhibit A.
Thank you, my lady.
You can just make the complete document with the date and everything
Thank you, my lady.
Later.